Okay. I think this worked. So, just have to go over to YouTube and see if it actually worked. Yes, it did. Alright, cool. Just going to copy the link here. Alright, tweet sent out. Have chat pulled up. Good to go. And of course my controller is wrapped up in my phone charger. Give me a second. There we go. Alright. So I just made it to Master Rank. I have hunted the Bambaro. I do have a friend group I normally hunt with, but one of them is at work and I think the other one is asleep right now. So unfortunately we won't see any of that happening. But I'm mostly planning on just doing like random hunts to mostly gem decoration farm. Because I used the Defender set to quickly get back to Master Rank and Iceborne shit, but that unfortunately means that none of my shit has good gems. So I have just been going through the optional low and high ranks. As you can see, I've done all of these ones, and I'm working my way through here right now in an attempt to get just a good amount of gems. Plus, it's good just to, do those hunts. I do have to hunt the Pickle Joe. That's still something I have to do, as well as the, Witcher 3, that's the name of the game. Witcher 3 crossover. Hopefully the stream looks good. Don't really have a way to tell here. The FPS might look a little fucky. I am playing it at 120 FPS, but I'm streaming it at 30. I don't know if that'll do something on your guys' end and make it look all weird. But if it does, I apologize. I did try the mod that would let me port my data over from one to the other, and it doesn't work. It literally just loads up onto a black screen. I also tried the Xenoblade mod, and that loaded onto a black screen, and the mod that would give me all items in the shop in the hopes that I could just cheese my way back through, and as well, just loaded into a black screen. So, yeah, kinda shitty. But I've just accepted it at this point. The good news is that by doing this, I've gotten shit like the Tail Riders, which I hadn't done in the main game, because I honestly forgot about it. And when I started playing again, I had still forgotten about it. So now I have Tail Riders for every area except for the Hoarfrost Reach. And all of the Palico gadgets. Right now I have it using the Vigor Wasp because I was soloing the Bambaro. But its max or highest level gadget is actually the Plunder Blade. which I was doing because I wasn't really like farming any monsters because I had the defender set, which is actually the bow I am still using even in Iceborne. So I was using the plunder blade to get good items, or at least more items. So I wouldn't have to grind quite as much later, which is kind of at the point where I'm at right now, where anything I want to make I'm gonna have to grind for. Get that good sparkles. I have been using the Steamwork tickets to get decorations and shit as well, but since they're random, it's not the best. I mean, I guess it's random anyway, but... Oh, no you don't, Barry. Oh, too far. I do still have to farm my 247 tsetsies just to get the dash juice. I will be doing that at some point. Maybe a couple on stream. Since, as you can see, I'm still using my bow, and it's happened a few times even just during this hunt, but stamina running out is a huge pain in the ass, even if they have nerfed the shit out of dash juice. I like that he keeps doing the shake even though he has no mud on him. Also, I did have to turn up my microphone just to be able to, like, talk normally and not shout. But I have my TV turned up to 5, so hopefully it's not picking that up since it is right in front of it. Most of my desk space is filled with Monogatari figurines, so don't exactly have a whole lot of room for that shit. Also, yes, I finished Monogatari. If you follow me on Twitter, you would know that. That series is fucking amazing. Owari second season might, like, be in my top 3 anime of all time. It's kind of crazy how good that one was. Get that mining real quick, just because I need the shit. Like I said, haven't done any farming really, so whenever I see mining outcroppings or whatever, I usually hit them up, just so I can get the parts that I'll need. It feels so good to have my character have glasses again. I literally just did that. I spent most of the game without glasses, because you don't get them until you can mine pure crystals in Iceborne. Whew, thank God. And hunt dog. Did they just throw a Myautov at me? Aren't you guys supposed to be friendly to me now? They probably won't believe me, but that was an accident. Shot him right in the ass. I guess that's more of the thigh, isn't it? Oh, new arena quest, nice. Oh yeah, I started playing Slay the Spire. It's a indie card game, and that game is addicting as shit.
Let's head out to the Hoarfrost Reach and try to pick up those Legiana's trail.
Yes, I know you want me to go find the Legiana. Reginald III. No, yeah, I just did that, so I don't think that'll be enough saved up yet. Okay, got that done. Oh, it is the spooky event, so the Gathering Hub is Halloween themed. It's kind of great. Pink Rathian already did that one. Hunter Rathian, hunted Tsitsi, hunted Gyros. Let's do Great Gyros. I haven't really hunted a whole lot of these on stream, and I actually kind of forgot it was a monster until I restarted the game, because I hadn't hunted the Master Rank in my old Iceborne playthrough. Or if I did, I didn't remember it. So when I hunted it as part of the story, I was like, oh yeah, this is a monster. I totally remembered that. Yeah. But it's really fun to hunt with dual blades, which I've kind of gotten back into using with this playthrough. I didn't really use them a whole lot in my last Iceborne playthrough because I was too dependent on Adept and Valor style. Which is still kind of the case, but I'm learning to, like, break that habit. The only weapon that's still kind of the case with me is the Charge Blade. I'm not sure why Charge Blade just isn't clicking for me anymore, because that was, like, my first main weapon the first time I played 4 Ultimate. So it's kind of shitty that it refuses to gel with me now, but I'll give it more work later and I'll force it to work with me again. Great Gyros, here you are. Shit, I thought he was staggered. Guess I was misreading that animation. Which, to be fair, with dual blades is easy to do. Did it jump down? Where the fuck did it go? Oh, it's over there. Okay. Oh, camera, stop being stupid. Cool. Come on, unparalyze. Thank you, cat. Useful. Got a full demon dance in there. Nice. And a sparkly. We live for the sparklies in this house. There we go. That's the staggered. Of course, I don't have any slinger ammo to wall him, but... Oh, that's slinger ammo. Thank you. I'm gonna try and lure him down here just because that is really tight quarters up there. I understand, that's why it wasn't working. And done. Dual blades are nice, they make hunts quick. Just shred the fucking monsters. plenty dead Gyros around I can carve too, just because they have random parts that you sometimes need. And come on, let me carve you. There we go. I also realized I really don't spend a whole lot of time in the Rotten Vale. Like 90% of my memory of World is from the Coral Highlands. Which is probably due to the exorbitant amount of headlight chicken farming I do.
Let's head out to the Hoarfrost Reach and try to pick up those Legionis trail.
Harvest box is full, and I have the collect harvest. As you can see, I'm mostly setting up for traps because I need those. And Tail Rider Safari returned as well. Just gonna hit up my house. Tail Rider's Ferry. Decall, yes. Send out. Oh, that's all kind of shitty to be honest, but let's do this one. Hoarfrost, Bambaro, Gertotus. That'll give me a Bambaro and a Lavasioth, so let's do that. I still need to hunt Lavasioth. I kind of just cheesed my way through all of the track findings, so Azure, Rathlos, and Lavasioth I haven't actually hunted yet. HR Rathian. Oh, yeah. Let's get some Rathgolians going on here. Manage items. I don't know if it was in the game before or not, but there's a counter move with Longsword now that I've kind of gotten the hang of using. I say that and I'm not going to be able to use it a single time during this hunt, but I've kind of gotten the hang of using it. And it's kind of broken, the shit you can do with this thing now. I didn't realize quite how broken they'd made it last time I played Iceborne. I mean, I guess the downside with that is it doesn't really have a good slinger attack. The best it can do is the, like, shot in mid spirit combo, but since that doesn't really up your spirit gauge, it's not all that useful. Unload into the Wrath. Grapes of Rathian, which is the name of a hunt in, I think, Generations. That was it, I just did it, except I got the round slash timing off. Didn't manage it that time either. If you don't get the timing right, it takes an entire bar of your spirit gauge, but if you do get it right, you'll instantly shoot up one. Fuck. I was hoping the attack would get me out of range of the tail. Oop. Eat wall. Delicious and nutritious. Grab some material. God damn it, you keep staggering before I can beat you up. Oh shit. I was hoping I would have been able to counter out of that. The one downside with the counter is you can't just throw it out. You have to be, like, right after an attack. Get a better slinger ammo. Nice, there we go. And tail is released. God damn it. Ooh, almost got tailed. Not that it can still poison me, but what a hurt. Oh, she's good to be walled. Delicious and nutritious. You can lie, or not lie, you can counter the screams, but I have earplugs, so the timing is actually kind of really difficult to get. There we go, got the counter. Now we do the fun bullshit. Unload an entire fucking spirit gauge. I probably should have countered that. And dead. Sometimes it can take a minute to get into the flow of longsword, but once you do, it feels so good. Oh nice, got a plate from that. Don't exactly have a lot of those, so good to farm up. There's also 2 sparklies, I think, in its butt. Can't tell if that's 1 or 2. Rathian material and sling bomb, and guess it was only 1. Looked like it was. Oh, but there's another one over here. Or no, that's a slinger bomb too. God damn it. Yeah, there's a lot of cool shit you can do with it now.
Let's head out to the Frost Reach and try to pick up those Legiana's trail.
She's gonna say that a lot. Optionals. Another Brathian. Tsetse, Palumu. Delivery. Let's do the headlamp chicken. Actually, no, let's do Palumu. Change equipment. I do want to do one monster I can show off my gun lancing with. Even though I used gun lance a lot in my last playthrough. Okay. I do not remember where the fuck Palumu spawns. Gotta be honest. But that's why the tail riders are for. Go, lizard friend. You will soon be replaced by the objectively superior doggos. I love just mashing B because I can't fucking control this thing. Well, it looks like we're almost there at least, so... Oh, hey, there's Kieran here, too. Oh, it's asleep. How cute. Ooh, frame rate's got a little chunky there. There we go. And frame rates are getting real fucking chunky. Not sure why. I don't know if that's just because I'm streaming or what, but they weren't getting that chunky before. Like, I've been able to play this game at 120 FPS consistently, so... I'm not sure why it's chugging ass now, but... I'm assuming it's because I'm streaming. And there we go. I love that finishing hit of the insect glaive combo. The way it like slows down and you just get the big thunk. I love it. Because insect glaive really doesn't get a whole lot of other like big meaty attacks. Where are you taking me, Paloma? I still only just have it set to the default healing bugs. Normally I do poison, but I haven't updated it, or not updated, changed it, really. Basically I did the bare minimum to put the bug into the speed type, and then just left it there. Also, I think this is a new area that I've never shown on stream because I didn't recognize it when I discovered it, like the other day. But it's an area with another one of the rope lifts. I might have shown it way back the first time I first played World, but I didn't recognize it when I discovered it, so I'm assuming I never found it. Which is actually kind of genuinely surprising to me, because I thought I had seen everything in World. Or at least area-wise, but apparently not. Oh fuck, I'm on its wing. Come on, there we go. Could drop the shiny. Didn't get the big meaty finish, but that's alright. Also, yeah, you can grapple on from Insect Glaive. There's a tsetse over there, doing its shit. Don't worry, Headlamp Chicken, I'll hunt you in a minute. God damn it, stunned again. Oh, well, at least the fucking power limit knocked me out of it. Kieran footprints. Kieran footprints. Don't really care too much about Kieran, to be honest. Not my favorite Elder Dragon to hunt. Going this way, okay. It still is weird to me that a fucking unicorn is considered a dragon in Monster Hunter at all, but I know technically Elder Dragon is just a class all for anything that's not a normal monster. Not necessarily dragons, or even necessarily powerful monsters, like Kieran, who is canonically actually pretty weak, to the point that a non-Elder Dragon eats them as food. Gonna do its bullshit, isn't it? Come on. Come out here. You know you want to. It's gonna do the slam here in a second. Yep, there it goes. Okay, I'm not sure why I didn't just latch on there, but okay. Wow, it didn't knock him out. Alright. I'll take it. And dead with spike. And staring at this thing's fur, like, gives me a headache. Phone just went off. What's going on? Oh, fucking Twitter. I love when someone with like 4 followers likes something of mine and then I never see them again. It's like, how the fuck did you even find my Twitter? Because, yeah, I just recently hit 203 Twitter followers, but I'm still, like, tiny. Especially compared to people who have, like, multiple thousand. Alright, let's see. Who can I hunt with a gun lance? Who makes a good Pokeboy hunt? Probably, yeah. I mean, I guess I could do another Rathian, but that's not terribly exciting. Diablos? Actually, come to think of it, I haven't hunted Black Diablos yet. But we will use regular gun lance with Diabolos. Here you can see my Defender Sword and Shield and Defender Charge Blade aren't upgraded. The Sword and Shield I've kind of fallen out of favor with. It's good, but not having those oils is kind of lame. And like I said, Charge Blade wasn't really gelling with me for some reason. Also, if you've never tried hunting a Diablos with dual blades, it's a fun time. I used to be terrified of Diablos until I realized that dual blades you can cheese the shit out of him. You just have to keep doing slide moves and then rolling down his entire body every time he charges at you. And you can just, like, fucking break him. It's great. Like, all of my attacks were... This is way back when I first started my second playthrough. All of my attacks were bouncing off of him. But because that roll move has critical eye, every time I would do it, I would, like, break his horns and cut off his tail. Even though it was technically bouncing. And it was, like, the only thing I did to kill him, and it was fantastic. I still maintain... Gun Lance is the best weapon for killing him, like, specifically, outright. Or Lance in general. Anything with big shield where you can poke. I guess technically you could do it with, like, Greatsword or a Charge Blade as well, but Gun Lance is a boomstick, so why wouldn't you use the pokey boomstick? I don't know if my earplugs are good enough to block his screen. So I'm gonna shield just to be safe. He's doing his big slam. Oh, he's going after my cat, okay. Why did that hit me? One horn gone. It's kind of hard to get close enough to do a claw hook, claw shot, whatever the fuck this thing's called, on Diablos with a gun lance. doesn't really work too well. Unless you're already right up in his ass. Also, for the record, yes, I miss my lack of guard points with this in World. If you guys watch my Gen U streams, you would know that. The guard point on Gunlance was like my favorite part about it in that game. There's its other horn gone. Nice. Going after this down. Alright. I am trying to get the tail off, I just don't think I'm going to be able to. Just by virtue of how Gunlance works. That was great, but it's fine. He doesn't really attack me enough to do too much damage. Oh, it's not going to do the slide. Guess the hill was too small. He's gonna hit me out of this. Yep. Saw that coming. Nope, we went down there. Okay. Eternally sharpening gun lance. You're not a boomstick man if you're not sharpening 24/7. There's a mining spot over there as well. Gonna go hit that up. Like I said, got farming to do. No, it's not the most thrilling thing in the universe, but it has to be done. I like how Potato's just walking in place there. Good cat. Alright. Are you sleeping, Diablos? No, you're just coming back here to be a bitch. Just coming back here to be a bitch. God damn you, asshole. There we go. Nice, even got the tail off. Of course, that is in a pretty unfortunate spot, too. have the worm steak when I'm not actively trying to get a tail cut off. Just gonna shoot out the wall. Get a couple free booms out. Never mind, it's not a too horrible a spot. He's also almost dead. Nice. This might actually be enough to kill him. Yep. Gotta love the worm steak booms. Get that tail. Delicious, delicious Diablo's tail. Pan-fried. Speaking of Diablos, that Monster Hunter movie looks like trash. The monster designs look cool, but did they really have to go for fucking generic-ass US military B-rated film? I mean, I knew it was gonna be trash just from, like, the promo trailers, but as a Monster Hunter fan who has been a fan for a very long time, it feels bad, man. Feels real bad. $5.23.
Let's
Okay.
head out to the Hoarfrost Reach and try to pick up those Legiana's trail.
Check out the Steamworks.
Why, you're bleeding marvelous.
How much fuel do I have? Yeah, that's plenty. I just want to point out that because I'm used to Switch controllers and not Xbone controllers, these inputs suck ass. So I keep pressing X where it should be on a Switch controller. And like the same with all of them. So especially when the cats hop up, it makes it really bad.
Steam's starting to build up.
For the record, those 1, 2, 3s that shows up do not actually show which order you're supposed to press it in. Sometimes they do, normally they don't. Like that time it didn't. Nope, out of fuel. Didn't quite get it there, but I got some melting tickets. Which those I can bring over to Old Lady here and get some decorations out of. There's also technically an armor set you can make with them, but at the moment I need decorations more than I need those. Is anything good? Flinch free's pretty good. Stamina surge, that's gonna be really good for my bow. Divine Blessings, that's pretty decent. So yeah, it wasn't a horrible waste of time. That was some pretty good ones. So here's the Pink Rathian. Well, I guess to end things off, I will just show you the eternal grind that I do. So this is the hunt to unlock the troopers, or troubadours rather. And the reason why I do this one is CT drops dash extract. And so that one where you hunt 2 of them. Honestly, I didn't even need to eat right there. It's kind of just like muscle memory. But you can do this one, kill the 2 of them, get the rewards, return to camp, go out and kill one just as an expedition, and then from the camp after that, take the quest again. And I, in base world, must have hunted these things at least 300 times. Like, I wish I was kidding. He's up there, isn't he? Or no, he just jumped down. There he is. Always want to beat up the chicken's head. Also, I love that they gave this thing just like the stock standard fucking chicken sound. I don't know why CT has a fucking chicken sound effect, but I love it so much. There it is. And then yeah, you just stand here and you wail on its head until it dies. The one that spawns in the flower petal area is really nice, especially with dual blades, because you can just stun lock them in the petal where they fall down. See, it's already almost dead. Couldn't knock it off. Sometimes you can stop it from climbing up, but oh well. God damn it. Still killed it, so I guess I can't complain. Wait for it to stop twitching, get the carves. Claw, photos for... Not dash juice yet. Yep, no dash juice. Be warned, the conversion rate to actually get dash juice from these fuckers is extremely low. Like, 8 of these quests will usually get me, like, 3. That's part of the reason why I've hunted so fucking many of these things. The other one's gonna be up here in the flower area. Which is good, because if I can lure it on over here, right here in the center is where you want it to be. That would have been cool if it kept walking towards me, but since it didn't, it was less cool. Come on, over here. You know you want to. I think, yep, I was gonna say, I think as long as it's standing on the pedal, you can cheese them into it. But I normally wait until they're standing in the center just to be safe. God damn it. That's why you want him in the center, because you can attack them and cheese them back into it while he's trying to run away. You can just return to camp like this. Well, actually, since I'm gonna stop streaming, I won't. But anyway, normally you return to the camp, and then you just head out to this area that I'm in right now. And there's almost always a Tsitsi just chilling here. You can cut him up real good just to get the dash juice. I didn't get any dash juice from Carves, so let's hope I got something from the rewards. Okay, that move is, this one that I just did, is what I'm talking about with the Diablos, by the way. No dash juice. Awesome. Love it. Cool.
Let's head out to the Hoarfrost Reach and try to pick up those Legiana's trail.
Well, thank you guys for watching. I know this was kind of just a one-off chill stream, but I'll probably stream more Monster Hunter periodically. Maybe at some point I can convince my group to come on stream and play while I'm streaming it. But in the meantime, thanks for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.